Okay, part 2 of Master P and Mario. So my whole point is saying that we have to look at, okay, my childhood wasn't the best. How I grew up wasn't the best. Now, I think there's another way of doing all that instead of going on social media and blasting to the world, and there's no proper backstory, there's no proper information, there's one-sided. It would have been better if Mario went directly and sat down with his dad, and really have a talk to talk. Or if he felt uncomfortable, bring in a mediator. Have someone to be there to mediate between you and your dad. There are coaches, there are guides, there are therapists, there are really great professionals that they could have gone to and say, I really want to talk, Dad. I really want to have this discussion because it's really pounding on me and I need to express it and I need you to be willing to do it. From what I gather from Master P from that video, he's willing to do that. Like, he's willing to be open and to have that. He's never had to, he's old school, you can see, to then come from an old school nature to have his whole thing being blasted out like that is very uncomfortable. He doesn't understand that, and like come into a new spacing of I have to go to the world in order to get to my son to like have a discussion like this, and there's no proper foundation of information for the public, so there's going to be a lot of scrutiny, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. What I think would have been better, it was, okay, let's man up. But people got to man up. Each person got to man up, and man up in a way of taking responsibility for the actions you played in the part. It takes two people in a relationship that plays a part, plays a role in the situation. It's never one-sided. There's always players, two parts of the whole. All right, so Mario needs to take responsibility as well as Master P needs to take responsibility. How do you do that? You first got to look at yourself. You got to look within your heart, your mirroring self, and write down or look down at, I played a part in this. I got to take responsibility for what I did. You know, I did do some shit. I did cause some certain situations. You did. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, you did. There's an action being played on both parts. It's taking responsibility. That is manning up, whether you're female or male. All right? So this is what I'm saying. And if you want to take it another way, that's on you. But taking responsibility.